Good evening, everyone. I would request everybody to mute yourselves, please. I hear a lot of background noise. So I now call the meeting to order. Can we all please raise our hands for the Mona?
Yeah,
Can you just play the national anthem, please, first?
yeah, sorry.
भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नाम जय तब शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल नायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 जय
A very good evening to everyone. Today we have none other than our Mona Babla, who's going to be talking to us today. Can I request Bankin to please introduce Mona?
Very good evening, friends. I have the pleasure of welcoming our own spouse member, Mona Babla, as speaker for this meeting. Mona is one amongst us. Mona is an ICF certified life coach, ACC, and NLP practitioner. She works with organizations and individuals from over the globe, USA, Europe, Far East, and Australia to build their dreams, accelerate their results, and create richer, more fulfilling lives. She uses different modality like NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, mindfulness, and APP, applied positive psychology, to help our clients unlock their true potential and overcome any anger, anxiety, fear, or past baggage that is holding them back. Her process involves in maximizing their individual strength, increasing their self-belief and confidence while working towards minimizing any negative or limiting beliefs. Whether it's a short 10-minute talk, a coaching session, or a workshop, you will be channelized towards a better version of you. Over to you, Mona.
Thank you. So, I'm going to first share my screen. So, welcome everybody to today's workshop on Create a Vision Board that actually works. We're going to talk in depth about vision boarding and the inspiration they can bring to one's life. Vision boards help you create the life you desire. It's a very simple yet a very effective tool. So I'm here today to help you identify your dreams and goals and develop plans to achieve them. I hope you're ready with all your intentions, sheets of paper, a marker and a pen, Give me a thumbs up in the chat box if you're ready and excited for the workshop today. This is my favorite topic, so a quick yeses and nos would help me. Are you guys ready? So what exactly is a vision board? A textbook definition of vision board is visual representation of your goals, dreams, and desires. It is a collage of pictures or text that represents what you want in your life. It's also a very powerful tool for activating the law of attraction. Vision board is actually a great way to focus on your goals and dreams. It will provide you an inspired and a meaningful life. Vision boards have been made very popular by celebrities such as Oprah Winfrey, Katy Perry, and Steve Harvey, to name a few, who attribute the success to vision boards and actually swear by them. Today, just a moment, please. Yeah. So today, I wish to take you on a journey to explore your unfulfilled dreams. It could be anything, from buying a new house to buying a new car, or losing weight, or making more money, or any other dream. I urge you to give me the next 30 minutes of your time to take you deeper into your subconscious mind and make you connect with what you want from your life, with your unfulfilled dreams and goals. With the help of vision boards, you'll be able to lead a more meaningful life, a life that you will envision for yourself. Have you ever heard of a sportsman who envisioned their victory with a trophy in the hands of the podium much before the race has begun? This visualization gives them the exact picture of the outcome of the race. Similarly, in the race of our life, if we don't have clarity of the outcome of what we desire, a success or happiness is nothing but an illusion. So together, let's pave the path to a higher living today. Has anybody ever made a vision board here before? Yes, no, in the chat box, guys. So this workshop is not just about me. I would like to initiate a flow of energy through your participation. All you got to do is type a yes or a no in the chat box. Okay, how do vision boards help us anyway? Yes. Oh, lovely. Spal made a vision board. Very nice. So you know the first step. Okay, how do vision boards help us? We humans perceive pictures in a very impactful manner, more than the written words. And hence, the vision board has the ability to activate the creative side of our brains. We humans have the power to think, to visualize, and to dream. But with 16,000 thoughts a day, we tend to forget our dreams, what our priorities are, and thus we lose direction. While making our vision board, we're going to explore our choices and then narrow it down to what we really want to accomplish in 2021. Thus, a vision board will bring to you the much needed clarity and keep you focused on your goals and dreams. So while creating vision board, we will not be just cutting out magazine pictures or putting together beautiful collages and hoping for the best to happen. We're actually going to add to it a very important element, that is our intangible emotion about what we feel about our success. In order to get what we desire, we're going to work on all levels, conscious as well as subconscious mind, and combine both the creative and the logical mind to focus on the same goal at the same time, thereby activating the law of attraction. Now, what is this law of attraction? I'm sure quite a few of you has read the book, The Secret. This book was released in 2006. It is based on the belief of a law of attraction, which claims that thoughts can change a person's life completely. Vision board triggers this very law of attraction. It's a way of telling the universe what you seek and desire. Thus, you get in sync with the universe and become the co-creator of your life. Just like Shah Rukh Khan once said in Om Shanti Om, anyone remembers the dialogue? Anybody wants to say the dialogue, or do I need to do it? Just unmute and say it. No takers? All right, I'm going to say it. Agar kisi cheez ko dil se... Sorry, someone's unmuted. Go ahead.
I was just saying that अगर किसी चीज को दिल से चाहो तो पूरी कायनात उसे तुमसे मिलाने की कोशिश करती है.
Exactly.
नहीं मेरा डायलॉग ले लिया ना मैं भी अनम्यूट किया था यार
Say it again then.
तू फिर से बोल दे यार जितिन.
Yeah,
नहीं
but
नहीं ladies
It's a
first
good dialogue to
powerful.
repeat.
Little more
Ladies
Shah Rukh
first.
Khan style. Okay, so the idea is the belief in the law of attraction. It also makes you believe in yourself and gives you strength and motivation to reach your dreams or desires. Now imagine your thoughts are like magnet. Just like a magnet attracts things around it, the universe works in the same fashion and attracts the things that you think about. This also means you got to be very mindful of what we think and what we want. The key in sending out the messages is clarity and being specific. Like if you say you want to earn certain kind of money, you need to be specific about the amount of money you want to earn and in how much time. Let me give you a relatable example. So a young couple wanted to buy a house which was not in their budget, but every day they would visit the building and imagine that they lived there. They had the pictures of their house, started planning how the house would look like, where would they put the bed, the furniture, the frames, the flowers. Now remember, their bid was not the highest bid. So the house went to another buyer, but they did not lose hope and they continued with their plans on the house and the decor. One day, out of nowhere, they got a call that the house was theirs. For some reason, the deal with the highest bidder did not fall through. That strong a belief is required to activate the law of attraction. Now, also be careful what you ask for. Because if you ask for too many things at one time, you're crowding that space too much and you will not be able to provide clarity. Remember, the greater the focus towards the desired goal, the greater is the force of law of attraction. Once you have set clear intentions, all you have to do is be ready to receive it without any reservations or doubts. Be open to all the opportunities and resources that come your way and accept it without doubting it. When you override your belief system and allow the law of attraction to work, you'll be surprised to see how close you are to resources and opportunities and fail to recognize it. So, let's take stock of your life and set some goals for 2021. Our first step here is to set clarity and set clear intentions. How are we going to do this? So what you see on the screen is called the Wheel of Life. This will provide a holistic view of your life and what it looks like to you. The Wheel of Life or Balance Wheel is a visual tool that gives you a relatively clear picture of various segments of life. It helps you assess and understand how balanced your life is. There are many kinds of Wheel of Life, but I have chosen this because I feel the segments depict your represent the most important aspects of our life. As you can see, the picture represents the 8 main aspects of life: family, relationships, personal growth, fun and leisure, emotional well-being, work, career, business, finances, health, or fitness. Now, what we have to do is, or what we're going to do is, you're all going to draw the diagram of this wheel on a piece of paper. And please go ahead and do it because this is a very important step as you will actually understand where your life is currently positioned. So everybody draw this wheel of life and put it done in the chat box so I know to go ahead.
Mona, I lost the audio. What did you say?
I asked you to draw the wheel of life on a piece of paper. For now, you can draw it. I'll explain what next to do. And nobody misses this step. If you don't want to draw it, just write down the segment and write down all the 8 segments and keep ready. Once you're done, just put it done in the chat box or a thumbs up. Love. So let me explain what each segment signifies. So when I talk about family, the questions that should come to your mind is this: what does your family mean to you? Are you satisfied with the way your relationships are in the family? By family, I mean your core family, the ones you are living with. Okay. When we talk about relationships, we're talking about friends, colleagues, business associates, and everybody else who are a part of your life and affect the way you think or live. Are you happy with the company you keep? This is the question you're going to ask yourself. Personal growth. How focused are you on a personal growth? Are you satisfied with your direction? Are you trying new experiences and seeking to learn something more? When you have fun and leisure, are you enjoying your life and making the most of it? Are you satisfied with the level of activity you do? Do you remove time for yourself or for recreation? With emotional well-being, you're going to think about, are you aware of your emotional health? Are you working towards it? Is this something always bothering you? When you talk about work, career, business, is your career where you want it to be now? Are you heading in the right direction? Is there something else that you would love to do? When you talk about finance and wealth, you're going to think about, are you earning enough to satisfy your current needs? When I mean about finance, I'm talking about your income, your asset in totality. Would you like to add more? With health and fitness, you will discuss to you think about how physically healthy are you? Are you satisfied with the level of fitness? Are you happy with your diet? Now, these are the questions. I have put them on the screen for you. You're going to keep these questions in mind and you're going to rate each segment on the wheel. On the scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, write down your levels of satisfaction in each segment. Don't think too hard. Write down what comes to your mind first. You will rate it as per what you think your life is positioned currently in and not what you would like it to look like. So be honest and go ahead and rate each segment because this is going to show your life at one glance and you don't need to show anybody. So please make one. If your husband and wife together, make individual ones because each one want to see where they are headed. All right, I'm going to give you 2 minutes to complete this. Anybody has any query on this, any trouble, any questions? I'm here to help. Let me know once you're done, guys. So no questions here, right? We're doing good. Okay, if you are done, what I'm going to do is this. Take a moment to reflect. What do you see in this wheel of life? How do you analyze your life? Do you like what you see? Is there any part of your life that you like to change? Don't let anything stop from believing that change is possible. Because remember, thoughts are very powerful. Everything starts with a thought. Every action, every belief, every behavior is led by how you think. So don't let any negative thought stop you from bringing a change for better. That will bring me to the next question. Has anybody ever wondered where do you get your thoughts from and why do you think what is success and happiness the way it's defined? All this is laid down by others from our belief system. The foundation of this which is laid in our childhood by our parents, teachers, relatives, friends, social media. When making our vision board, we're going to connect with our own dreams without any fear of what others think, what they would think of them, what they expect out of you. You're going to make your own definition of success and happiness. And it's going to be your own vision board. So not for somebody to see or judge. So you are going to let loose and feel free to think what you want your life to actually look like. Now that you have your wheel of life in place and you know what a life looks like in totality, let's put in words what next do we want from life in 2021. Now, it's important to look forward to something next in life in order to make your days meaningful. So I'm hoping that today's workshop will bring you just that, an inspired living. So should I move on to the next segment? Okay. So the next segment is about your life from here on. You already know what it looks like. It looks like, as to the wheel of life. It's time to see what next you want from your life. So for that, we're going to first make an intention list. Now, what is an intention list? This is a list where you're going to put down everything you would want to achieve from your life. To make an intention list, you're going to ask yourselves few questions here. Is there anything you have yet to achieve? Are there any unfulfilled dreams? What would that mean to your life? If you haven't done this since your 20s, today is a day you would like to ponder on these questions. So again, I'm going to leave you to yourselves for the next 2 minutes to write down an intention list, keeping these questions in mind. Go ahead and write down as many thoughts and ideas as running across your mind. Feel free to dream, to imagine what next you want. Don't hesitate. Don't think how. It will fall in place. For now, you just write. Don't let any negative thoughts or beliefs hold you back. Be it house, be it money, be it personal growth, whatever you want to achieve, just put it down. You can probably refer to your wheel of life, if you cannot think of it quickly. But I do want you to think. What you are doing is you're making an intention list, which will provide you a reflection of your thoughts. So I'm going to shut for 2 minutes and going to let you all do the job. But do let me know once you guys are done. Have you guys written down? Do we have how many intentions for the year? 2, 5, 10, 15? Let me know when you're done, please. Lovely, lovely. So now that we've written it all down, what we're going to do is let's narrow it down to what you would like to accomplish this year. What would you like to prioritize? So either circle or highlight what goal you would like to focus on in 2021. So now you have clarity. What you need to do is set an intention of what exactly you want to experience from your life. Remember what the sportsman did, experience the victory. Similarly, you got to experience your accomplishment. Okay, for this, I need you to disconnect with the present, with the house or wherever you're sitting, and I need you to go a little in the future. So if you're comfortable, you can close your eyes in order to visualize better. Okay, if you just shut down your eyes and disconnect from your surroundings, go dig deeper and feel. And when I take you there, just be with me, right? So just shut your eyes if you can. Okay. Now imagine you have traveled in time and you have woken up to the 30th of December 2021. Today, you're going to celebrate the success of your life because you've got all you ever wanted. You've achieved everything you've envisioned. you are in 30th of December 2021. What do you feel? What does the success of your goal look like to you? Think of that moment of accomplishment. Does it excite you? Does it make you feel happy? Look closely. Who is with you? What are you wearing? Where are you? Take a moment, bask in the glory of your achievement. Feel the moment. Now freeze there. I want you to feel and live in the moment of your success. You are on 30th December 2021 and you accomplished what you set out for. When you're ready, you can open your eyes and write down what you saw, what you envisioned, and how you felt. If you wish, you could also draw instead of writing. I'll give you a moment to draw or write down what you felt or what you envisioned. And let me know once you're done. Were you guys able to feel it? Were you there? Have you written down or have you drawn what you saw, what you envisioned? Because this vision of yours, not to a great extent, okay, that's fine. You'll be there. You can take a moment more if you want. Done, Tahimana? Thank you. Now, this vision of yours is what will go up on a vision board. This will give you the direction and help you align your actions to your goals. So, we're going to create a vision board to cement these thoughts. Today, since you all don't have pictures on hand, I'm going to guide you on how to make one, a rough sketch of what your board should look like, and you can create one tomorrow. So what you're going to do is, you're going to first decide how many goals do you want to establish this year in order to make your vision work. Okay, you can either aim all of them or you can bifurcate them to different segments on a piece of paper. So each, let's say family takes one part, holiday takes another part, house takes another part. So you can either bifurcate them. You will write down what pictures would you like to stick there. I'm going to show you a vision board that I have created for myself. It's a very simple, very clean, very clear-cut vision board where I know exactly what I want to achieve. So similarly, you can make as many segments you like and find the pictures that resonate with what you envisioned. Okay, for now, you'll write down what pictures you'd like to stick there. You'll find those pictures will resemble what you have in mind. You can either make a collage or have more than one picture that depicts your vision. So find pictures accordingly. You can put one picture or many pictures depending on how you want your board to look like. You can add text, quotes that inspire you. The purpose of the vision board is to bring everything on it to life. Yeah, I will show you some more boards of how they look like. Okay, this is one. It's simple and clear. Okay, then there is one more where you can see a lot of other things here happening. This is a little crowded one, but it still resonates what the person wants, right? So when you have to make a vision board, you need not be a very creative person to make it. Even a single picture which represents your goal can be your inspiration. We can make one board for each goal, or all goals can be put together on one board under different headings. Now, any queries so far on how to make your vision board? You can just unmute and ask. Okay. I'll give you a moment to make a rough sketch of vision board. Take a fresh sheet of paper, write down the pictures you would like to stick, And how would you want your vision board to look like? Now remember, you can make a tangible vision board or a digital one, okay? To make a tangible board, you need a plain or a colored sheet of paper or a poster board, which you can display anywhere you like, somewhere where you can see it every day, of course. Minimum size is A4 size, but it can be as big as you wish as the display space you got. Another great option to create a vision board without needing to display or anybody else seeing it is to build a digital vision board. You can use whichever creation tools you're comfortable with. You can use Canva, PowerPoint, Photoshop, or there are a lot of digital vision boards available online. You can go ahead and you can make one online. And you can save this on your phone as a wallpaper or a screensaver on desktop or laptop. Remember, the process is more about feeling it and living your dream life. It's supposed to be a tangible visualization of your life. With a vision board, you're actually bringing the images of the subconscious mind to a conscious level. This connection is very important to bring the focus and provides you the much needed inspiration to take action towards a goal every day. A vision board will also play on your subconscious mind. It stimulates the subconscious mind to work in sync with the logical and conscious mind to come up with solutions or answers to meet your desires. Besides, with the help of vision board, the brain gets programmed to recognize all the resources and opportunities that reach your goals. It provides you the much needed motivation to stay on track. You can make one every 6 months or every year, depending on how quickly you reach your goals. So I personally make mine, let's say, in a 1 year goal time, because this gives me enough time to accomplish and feel accomplished. The next question would be, you've made your board, what next? How will you make it work? Because I claim that you're going to make it work, right? So yeah, how are we going to make it work? The idea is to make a board with which we can connect and see every single day, either the first thing in the morning or just before you're off to bed. So I prefer to see it in the morning because I get the direction for the day. I can decide where I'm headed and I can make a better progress. The next best thing to do is to place it next to your nightstand. This is also very powerful because thoughts that you see just 45 minutes before you sleep, the images and thoughts, they perpetuate in the subconscious mind throughout the night. So again, to make it work, the big part is, or the big part of the law of attraction is what I like to call acting as if. You got to act as if you're already there. You want to be there, and the universe will respond to your vibrations. Okay, I'm going to say this again. You have to act as if you are already there, just like the sportsman did, and just like the couple did when they wanted the house so bad. You got to do the same way, because then you will send out the energy and the vibration to which the universe will respond. Yeah. So do vision boards actually work? Yeah, they really do. You just have to use them correctly. The key to vision board is to focus on them by revisiting your goals on the board and not just focus on your goal, live in the moment, feel the moment, reinforce the dreams and goals again and again. Now, I think they have worked wonders for me. I would say 2020 would have been a tough year for most, but I had my vision board made and I wanted my certification. No matter what, I achieved my certification. In 2020, I have, through my vision board, I have ended up doing workshop. My very first workshop, I envisioned 12 people in the room. We did not have a register of more than 7 persons. When I started the workshop, I had 10 people sitting there. So my peon said, can I just take 2 chairs out? I said, no, I'm going to have 12 people, so let it be. 15 minutes later, I had 2 random registrations walking in, and yes, I actually had a 12 people workshop. So I believe in vision boards. They have been my life. They have taken me everywhere I am today. And that's the inspiration I have. I hope I have shared all the inspiration that I have with you guys today. And now please feel free, ask me questions, unmute yourself, and let's make this a workshop. Let's make a party now. We need to get more boards here working. Anybody willing to share their experience or talk about it?
So I want to ask you, Mona. Sorry. Manish, you want to go ahead?
No, go ahead.
Yeah,
So when we talk about vision boarding, how important is, I guess it's also called part of positive affirmations. I mean, affirmations, but with positive words, like nothing like no, don't, I won't. So how effective would that be?
When we talk about vision board, we are not talking about, it's a board that you're creating. It's a picture that you're putting, right? You can put a positive affirmation there to revisit the board and get what you want. But it's just bringing the right energy. Yes, affirmations will just bring the right energy to activate your board. I
Right.
hope that helps.
Yes. So you're saying, I mean, yes, it's good to put in an affirmation on your vision board. Or
Yes, you can add your quotes, affirmations, anything which you can relate to.
okay.
Yes,
Thanks.
Manish.
No, it was very interesting, and yes, so that's it. So before I had to leave right now. That's it.
Okay.
Before I leave, thank you so much. I think it'll give a good idea how to look forward to how to plan things in life.
The idea is to bring you the inspiration. You know, all of us we are stuck in our one routine. We don't think beyond. And let me tell you, possibilities are immense. Little did I knew that I'll be giving exams at 44 and giving a certification exams and clearing it. But it's just the inspiration that brought to me. So yes.
Yeah, I think the time did run short. I mean, I think it was this topic needs a lot more time and more personalized.
It is one-on-one, so I prefer to do workshops, but anybody gets stuck can meet me one-on-one. I can take it forward for you all.
Okay, thanks. Thank you so much. I think just heading out. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much, man.
Thanks, Mona.
Thank you, Payal. Yes, Tamina, you wanted to say something.
No, thank you so much, Mona. It's indeed, going back and thinking about that, what is important in your life and how you create your vision board. So thank you for mentioning that, and definitely, I have made my chart. No doubt, my life is not that balanced. I want to my life. So whenever I do, yeah. So whenever I do such assessment that what are my goal, what are my priorities, I always tilt towards my career. And also now many times I make that okay, not much more on a career side, just move towards the other aspect of life.
Right.
That's something it's very important. And I think so good. I think I'm going to make one for myself.
Absolutely. So let me tell you one thing here. When you make your vision board, remember you make your vision board and not a dream board, okay? So something which is left for, let's say, 5 years later or once in a lifetime, you don't put it for this year. Try to put something which you really, really want to do it this year itself, okay? Not one fine day. That will help you to be there.
No, sure. I think I have read The Secret, okay?
Lovely.
I do believe in that, and I do believe vision board. I do believe in a power of affirmation.
Correct.
And be little every time, be positive. So that's something, 3 things very much I believe. And I do connect a lot because I tell you, like, my own experience on many things, which whatever I have achieved. So
Okay.
it's like thinking about it, putting something in place. And very, very recently, in our office, there was a beautiful office in the corner office, and it was occupied by my boss. Okay. And I always, whenever I used to go, I said I should have such office. So my boss got retired and I got that office. So that is
excellent. I'm so happy. Yeah.
something, many times you always dream and you see that, okay, that should you have, but it happens.
Yeah. And it happens. It works. Just believe in it. Believe in yourself. Believe in it, and it really does work. Anybody, any query? Anybody wants to share anything? I'm here. Tejal, you unmuted. You want to share something?
Yeah. Hi, Mona. This is JJ here.
Hi, JJ.
My God.
I'm sorry, it's an echo, and I really can't get you clarity. JJ, you could probably type your question and I will read it out. I hope this has been an inspiring session for you guys because long awaited, long due to do it for the Rotarians. Something that's really, I'm really passionate about this topic and I do it everywhere. I don't know why I never did it here, but I'm happy I managed to do it here today. Any more queries, guys? Any thoughts? Any share?
So I have to share this that I had started my vision boarding and I was stuck, but this whole exercise of this vision boarding session with you has given me a lot of clarity in terms of how to move ahead. So yes, definitely been super helpful. So thanks so much.
Pleasure. Pleasure's mine. Yes, Ahmed, I guess you're waiting. Go ahead.
Yes, thank you so much, Mona. I hope I'm audible.
Yes, you are clear. Go ahead.
Firstly, Mona, thank you so much for this wonderful session. We have always have never had the opportunity to think that there are two things that are working on a simultaneously, the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. And most of the time, it is the subconscious mind that's stopping us from achieving our dreams, our goals, our ambitions in life. But today's session that you have had with us will help us to remove those inhibitions from our subconscious mind and to have a plan laid out for us to resolve our issues that we are facing and to lead a happy, content, and a fulfilling life.
Absolutely. That's the aim.
Thank you so much, Mona. I hope we have many more such workshops with you. And thank you, Smita, for this opportunity.
I would like to tell you, Ahmed, I heard you say something where you have goals, you have ambitions, but something stopping you, yeah? When you make your vision board, drop all those inhabitants and just move ahead with confidence. You will get it all. Believe in it and you will get it all.
Thank you so much, Mona, for that advice. Thank you.
Pleasure. Yes, Juza, I got your question. So what if the vision board for this year remains incomplete? Now, first step of negativity. No, it won't be incomplete. You believe in it strongly, it will be completed. In case you haven't dedicated yourself enough and you aren't able to complete, you can make a new one. See, sometimes sitting here, what seems to be your goal for the year might change 3 months later or 4 months later, right? So you can go back and redefine the board. It's not a problem. But don't change it too often that there is no direction, okay? So go work towards it and do revisit and change if you wish after a period of time. But give it enough time to work first. I hope that answers, JJ. Looking forward for more questions, guys. Come on. Pleasure, JJ. Yeah, Tanina, I see your hand raised. Anybody with more questions? You guys can reach out to me anytime, post the session. You have all my handles, my phone number, everything. Do I take up anything more or do we, Smita, you would like to wind up?
Yes. Mona, thank you very much. It was like a super session, very inspiring. And the Wheel of Life was a very, very interesting concept, which I guess all of us have been introduced to today. So thank you very much once more. And can I request Emma to please give the vote of thanks?
Sure, Smita. Thank you so much, Mona, again. I hope we have many more sessions like this with you. And I hope it helps everybody in the Rotary Fellowship to lead a successful, happy, and a content life. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me here. Thank you so much for reaching out and giving me this platform to be able to reach out to my fellow Rotarians. So thank you once again.
Thank you, Mona. Our pleasure.
My pleasure.
Can I request Tejal to give the secretarial announcements, please?
Yeah, hi everybody. On the attendance is 38 logins. That's a good one. On the 11th of Feb, we have a blood donation camp at Dadar station from 9 to 5 p.m. On 12th February is an in-person meeting at Bellissimo Banquet, 7:30 p.m. And it is on the budget analysis by Hemal Mehta. And of course, we are all looking forward to the overnighter at Atmantan Resort from the 19th to the 21st of February. Thank you.
Thank you, Tejal. And the meeting is now adjourned. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Bye-bye. Thank you, Mona. Once.
Thank you, Sita, for this. Thanks, Mona.
I hope it just
Mona,
works.
it was really good.
Thank you, Tejal. I just hope it works for everybody. That's all I'm